Hola, mi gente. Joe Beretta with you once again on the Credit Card Connection. I'm glad you can join me. Today, I'm coming at you with my number 2 card in my series of 4 cards in 4 weeks. Today, we're going to talk about the Chase World of Hyatt credit card. Now, why did I get this card and why did I make it the second card in my series? Well, I first started, if you recall, with the Amex Platinum on December 10th. 10 days later, I realized that I wanted to just now switch it up and get a hotel branded credit card. And Chase has this rule. It's a 524 rule, which means to get approved for a Chase card, you can't have more than 5 cards, no matter who issues them. It could be Chase, American Express, Capital One, Barclays, any one of those. You can't have more than 5 cards opened up in the last 24 months. If you do, they're going to reject it automatically. So I said, okay, I did Amex first. Now I'm going to go into the world of Chase. So the Chase World of Hyatt credit card was an easy pick. Back in October, I had a trip that was scheduled and I got to stay in the Grand Hyatt in San Diego, right by the water, beautiful hotel, beautiful property. And I noticed when I got in, there was a line out the door for everybody to check in. And then there was a little lane that said, you know, elite discoverist. And I said, huh. So I played dumb and I went on that line. And I had already called the hotel a couple of days before to confirm everything. And I got the name of a person working there. So I asked for her and she dealt with me on the elite line. So I said, geez, this is pretty cool. You know, she was able to give me a nicer room within the same category. She was able to give me free water, upgraded internet. And I was like, this is not what that line is over there. So when I opened up the World of Hyatt credit card, it automatically gives you what they consider to be in their lineup of 3 levels. This is now, the first one is the Discoverist. So the Discoverist is their entry elite level. With it, they'll give you a preferred room in that same category you're looking for. They give you free water, they give you upgraded internet, a line that you can bypass everybody, especially because the Hyatts, especially in cities where there's a lot of conventions and so on, they're packed. So this gives you that elevated status that you're looking for, just to stay into that hotel. So the other reason why I decided to get the card was because I know I'm going to be making more trips, and they're going to include Hyatt stays. I'm going next month in San Francisco to stay at the Grand Hyatt in San Francisco. So this will help the next time I go in. I can just literally head for that line and check myself in and be good and get the upgrades and whatever else. So what does the World of Hyatt credit card bring to you? Well, I already had a relationship with the Chase co-branded cards. I have a Chase United Mileage Plus card. I had a Chase Disney card since 2005. When Joey was little, we used to take a lot of trips to Disney. I got the card then. I haven't used the card in like 10 or 12 years. So it's still there on my list of cards, but I don't utilize it. So believe it or not, I did not get a hard inquiry on this card. I'm guessing it's because I already had a history with Chase. I fell within their limits. I didn't have 5 cards in 24 months. So I was able to get this card literally applying online within minutes. That got approved and they mailed me the card. Now, what does this card give you that a non-hotel card branded card would do? This one gives you 9 times points for every dollar you spend on a hotel stay. So if you spend $1,000, you're going to get 9,000 points, okay, just by using the card. You're also going to get 2 times per dollar for dining out in restaurants, 2 times for flights, 2 times for gym membership. So if you have a gym membership, Equinox, Planet Fitness, anything like that, and you pay $20 a month, you're going to get 40 points just by putting it onto your card. You're also going to get 2 points for commuting. And this is pretty cool. If you do a lot of Uber, or if you drive over the George Washington Bridge and pay for tolls and pay for all these things, you're going to get 2 times every dollar spent on those things. Taking the train, whatever it is, they're going to multiply it by 2. So that's huge. It's going to continue to add up. Those are those slow burns you get monthly just by putting it onto the card. The other thing you're going to get by being a member is at every anniversary year, you're going to get 1 free night stay in a category 1 to category 4 hotel. They categorize their hotels. So obviously 1 would be one of the lowest levels, and 4 would be mid-tier. They usually go up to 8, category 8. Now, a level 4 hotel is beautiful. To get a free night just by holding the card is huge. So why not? The other thing you're going to get is Discover's bonus amount of points for every stay. They multiply your stay points by 10%, which is great to add to your total number of points. And I think what most people like about this is, sometimes when you make your arrangements to fly, you could try to leave every hotel usually lets you stay till 11 o'clock in the morning, 12 the latest. But if your flight is at 4 or 5, what are you going to do during that bulk of time? Just hang out in the airport? They let you stay a late checkout till 2 o'clock. So that's huge. It allows you to even use the pool, use the gym, relax a little in the morning, have breakfast, walk around, whatever it is. You get to do that because they give you a 2 p.m. guaranteed late checkout, which is huge if you're traveling or if you have a family and you're with your kids and you need more time to get up and get going in the mornings. This is just one of the great perks of having this card to the Hyatt Hotel brand. Now, the other 2 levels are Explorist and Globalist, and each one of those will give you preferred rooms and then preferred suites. So as you continue to accumulate stays and points, that's going to help in this situation. So I would tell you the Chase card World of Hyatt is a great card to have. It's also only $95 a year in fees. So the one night they're going to give you is going to be anywhere, depending on what category, from about $100 to about $250. So right there, that makes up for it. Plus the added perks that they give you, the upgraded internet, nicer rooms, no hassles when you're checking in to a crowded hotel lobby, things like that will help offset that $95 fee. Plus, by signing up, you're getting 60,000 points. Now, they break up right now, as of this filming in the middle of February, they're breaking up the 60,000 points in half. You're going to get 30 up front once you do the minimum amount of spend on the card of $3,000, and they're going to give you 30,000 up front. Then they're going to give you up to 6 months that anything else you purchase or spend on up to $15,000, they'll give you an additional 2 points. So total max coming out could go up to 60,000 points. Now, the points guys value the Chase World of Hyatt points at 1.8 cent per point, which is huge. Most of the cards, it's a 1-to-1. So you get 1 cent per point. This is 1.8 at minimum. So their value is high. That's why the Hyatt Hotel branded cards are the highest in terms of Marriott, Hilton. Their value holds itself. A Hilton point, most tend to value at 6 cents, 0.6 to 0.7 cents. All right. So this can go 3 times that amount. So it's a great card to have. It's a great card to use. It's a card that I also have on my Amazon because of the points value it gets you just on everyday purchases. They also have a business card that I will be applying to in the future that would also add to my points total. So if you're looking for a great hotel branded card with Chase, you can't go wrong with that World of Hyatt credit card by Chase. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time.